the big exit of Jagadish Shettar from the BJP, and Rajesh Pandey, continues to also be with us. Brijesh, the fact of the matter is that he has outrightly come out and blamed BL Santosh and slammed him, saying that it's because of him that he didn't get a ticket. That's interesting because, he at the end of the day met the entire top brass of the BJP in Delhi, and yet it's interesting that he came out, slamming one particular person.
Yes, and the fact also that he has also written a letter, yesterday before detailing, what led to his exit. And the interesting point was that he was blaming the top leadership for his exit, because he said that, what people in his camp say, that he wanted an honorable exit. And he said that he was denied an honorable exit, and for a party for which he has spent his entire lifetime, he deserved this kind of treatment by the party. The interesting bit is that now, once you have quit and once you have been an insider of this level, the kind of damage you can do is, you can very easily gauge the kind of damage he can do. he has started hitting out not only at BL Santosh. BL Santosh, he says, is the reason behind his exit and behind many other exits, because BL Santosh has emerged as a power center for the last couple of years. The other interesting thing is he also hit out at Annamalai, because he said that this person has been made co-in charge of Karnataka election, and he is a person who has not won even a single assembly seat. So it's saying that that this act of party defies reasoning. Well, I can understand that a top leader has been given or entrusted the task of taking forward or holding this entire election campaign and all. But somebody, we were part of that discussion in which AIADMK literally rubbished Annamalai's existence, if I may say.
And now Jagdish
Shettar is returning the compliment. So I think, this coming from Jagdish Shettar will have value, because he has he is somebody who has been all his life part of ABVP, RSS. He has risen through ranks, and he is, till now we have not heard any senior vocal Lingayat seer coming out and saying that no, what he did was wrong. So it's very clear that that there is no clarity on whether he will be denounced by the Lingayats or whether he will not be able to break away a certain section of Lingayat votes from the BJP. So that is where the real tragedy for the BJP lies. How much damage can Jagdish Shettar inflict?
Absolutely. Jagdish Shettar has blamed his exit from the BJP on BL Santosh. BL Santosh is incidentally BJP's National Secretary organization. And Shettar has also said that the person to whom BJP has given ticket to instead of him, Mahesh, is a close associate of BL Santosh. BL Santosh is looking over a generational shift in the BJP leadership in the state of Karnataka. Though Shettar slammed BL Santosh for his exit, B.S. Yediyurappa has come out in support of BL Santosh. We have Bhaskar, Hegde ji and Mahesh Chitnis continuing to be with us on the broadcast. Bhaskar ji, that's interesting, isn't it? Here you have Jagdish Shettar, the second tallest Lingayat leader in the BJP, slamming BL Santosh, and B.S. Yediyurappa, the tallest Lingayat leader, coming out in support of him.
Yeah, right, Krishna. This is politics. In the election time, we have to take it with a pinch of salt, I think. Because some time back, when Yediyurappa was outside BJP, he was very critical of Santosh and many other leaders at the national level. Now suddenly, when Shettar had gone out, so Yediyurappa, because Yediyurappa probably got tickets for his son and few of his supporters, I guess he has to come to the support of Santosh, number one. So the other interesting factor I think we have to notice here is, because I've been pondering over this particular point, what will Rahul Gandhi and Kharge speak about RSS and BJP in particular in Karnataka, because Shettar and Saudi and a few others are very, very hardcore RSS guys, where you intentionally take them into your fold, party fold. Do you have any kind of moral standing to criticize BJP and RSS, keeping Saudi or Shettar on the same podium in election rallies? Very interesting point. So over to you.
Right. Let's listen to what Jagdish Shettar had to say, and then we'll continue this discussion.
Definitely what is happening in entire Karnataka, in all assembly constituency, it shows that Lingayat community people upset, and because of his attitude, everybody is upset. It is BL Santosh. It is affecting the entire system of the party. Please. Thank you.
101% we are going to get absolute majority and we are going to form the government.
Sir,
Mr. Jagdish Shettar made several allegations against the party leadership.
I don't agree with him.
I don't agree with him, Brijesh Pandey. That's that's as clear as it gets.
Well, I mean, it also depends on which side of the fence you are. The same B.S. Yedurappa, when we all know what he said, once he exited from the party. The fact is that, Shettar is not the only person who is saying this. There are many within the party who feel that this systematic sidelining of all the seniors and making them exit at the time, when they have spent their lives and in this unceremonious fashion is because of BL Santosh. And this is the reason why, continuously you will start seeing all those who have exited voicing their opinion. A very interesting thing Bhaskar ji said that, that they have been a hardcore RSS guy and now they are part of the Congress plank. How will Congress justify? But I think, it's also onus on the other side as well. How will the BJP and the RSS justify that, that their core guys were forced to quit and asked to sit on the other side.
Mahesh, Chitnis, that's a very important point that Brijesh ji is making. While we wonder about how Jagdish Shettar will justify his existence on the Congress platform, BJP has a lot of justification to do at this stage. And it's interesting that BJP seems to be BJP in Karnataka at least, it seems to be having a problem like what Congress at the national level as a party has. This seniors versus juniors kind of an issue. And in that, you're seeing, BL Santosh emerge as a villain for some at least.
Yeah, I think in the Karnataka political circles there has been rumors going around that Santosh is silently building his own army of leaders, including leaders like Tejasvi Surya, Pratap Simha. Tejasvi Surya was denied a ticket. Tejasvi Surya was given a ticket instead of Anant Kumar, the late Anant Kumar's wife, in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. It was a huge issue then. Nobody, accepted. Nobody was accepting in that fact that a power leader like Anant Kumar wives would be denied a ticket. But of course, there were some discussions that it was the BL Santosh who managed the entire incident. I think since 2006 he has been, grooming the young BJP leaders, and then he was, made the joint secretary of BJP General Secretary Organization 2014. Then 2019 he took over. I think when Shettar said that there is a conspiracy against him, fearing that he might be the next chief minister. He basically hinted at three leaders. One is Prahlad Joshi, one is Basavaraj Bommai, and the third one is BL Santosh. We all know that even Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 1998 was the National General Secretary of BJP organization before he was moved to Chief Minister of Gujarat. I think Santosh might be eyeing the similar way of Narendra Modi.
Right. Bhaskar ji, would you concur with that? At this stage, it looks like the Prime Minister's name is what is going to do the magic for the BJP in Karnataka.
Krishna, I think, yes, because the kind of response Prime Minister got during the, 7 visits, and particularly the road shows, certainly he will pull the votes, no doubt, and not only the pull the votes, and I think he will slightly tilt the balance, at least in few conferences, number one. Number two, coming back to Santosh, there is one more perspective probably we can discuss. See, if we see the BJP's political history in Karnataka after 2004, what happened is basically the outsiders and the money bags, particularly like Janardhan Reddy and so many people, they have dominated the party, and at a very short period, in fact, B.S. Yedurappa himself dominated and took control of the party. And as a result, what happened? RSS and BJP's original idea, BJP's original core vote base and the workers were sidelined, and supporters of Reddy's and Yedurappa's, they took, the limelight. So probably, I think Mr. Santosh was the State General Secretary in charge, organization for quite a long time. He might have realized this and, decided to kind of find a solution to this. As a result, I think he might have put in place some kind of plan for quite a long time, which has fructified in this election, bringing 72 new faces. That is one. Number two, in effect, basically what Santosh probably might be doing is he wants to take away the control or take away the party from the clutches of some vested interest, if from his perspective. So he wants to bring the party into the party fold. I think that could be the reason why he's bringing so many new faces and doing
Right.
an experiment, which is basically kind of Santosh has raised.